All right, so it's day one of my new internship, my summer internship, and I decided to record the process of the first week. And I have a meeting in 10 minutes. It's the introduction meeting. Essentially, I have meetings all day today, get to know the team, get to understand my projects, and etc. So I thought I'd bring you guys along, and I hope you enjoy. Two weeks off. 2 weeks off for me. All right, so we just got done with like the first half of training and like introductions and whatever. And I think the next half is going to be more interesting. We get into my specific team, the engineering team and the data science department. And I get to look at some, software. We're using Looker for this specific internship. That's like a Power BI tool. And we're going to use HubSpot, Metabase, and GitLab. I've used GitLab before, but Metabase and HubSpot are new to me, so it's gonna be fun. And all the querying here seems pretty complex. Like I'm looking at the sample code and stuff that the senior staff has used, and I think I'm gonna learn a lot. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'll give you an update at the end of today. So see you there. Right, so we're essentially done with, we're almost done with the day. All I have now is one more meeting with the data team and some like HR stuff. But I just want to give you an overview. So today was just a bunch of like welcome stuff and like learning about the company and values and stuff like that. The most interesting part to me is that we have over 140 employees, but everyone is on their own schedule. Like there's people here from Hawaii, California. The company's supposed to be CST or Central Time, which is 10 to 6 for me, because I'm on EST, but people from Hawaii are like in the opposite time zone, so that's pretty cool to me. And yeah, let me show you what I have for tomorrow. All right, so that's a wrap. It's day one over. It's exactly 3:59 p.m. right now, and I got done about 3:30 with all the important stuff. Then we just chatted. Me and the team just chatted for like 20 minutes. Got to know each other a little better. I think it's super cool, super chill. It's less hourly driven. It's more like workload driven. We have rocks, which is essentially our goals, and everyone, as long as we meet our rocks or goals, that's all they care about. So I love working for them so far. So just to summarize things, my day started at 10 a.m. and I had meetings from 10 to like 12. And then lunch from 12 to 1, and then meetings again from 2 to 3:59. So it's very chill. I was told that this is only for the first 3 days. After that, however you manage your time is on you. You just gotta meet your rocks or your goals. So yeah, I'm gonna meet my team again tomorrow at 11, and then I'm meeting the director of data the next day. So yeah, we have weekly checkups and bi-weekly checkups and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, so I can stay directed. And also I get to choose the projects I want to work on, and the capstone project that I want to do for my entire summer internship here. It's I think it's very free, very inspiring. So yeah, that's my initial thoughts. I'll keep you guys updated and see if that changes, but overall it seems pretty great so far. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. So it's day 2 of my internship, and it's gonna get a little more interesting today. I already have some tasks assigned. I have some courses to do about Looker, which is like Power BI, and I've been doing that all this morning. And I have a meeting, a data check-in in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna bring you guys along and see how it goes. All right, so it's 15 minutes to 2 p.m. and I've spent the morning talking to the data team and doing some coursework. So we're using LookML, Metabase, HubSpot, and GitLab for this internship. and I'm just looking over some courses for LookML, and I've done the majority of it, and I'm practicing LookML right here with Looker. Seems pretty straightforward. I like the platform. It's probably the best SQL based platform I've used. I like it. I'm gonna finish the course before my meeting at 2. It's a behavioral training meeting or something. So yeah, I'll finish this by then, and then I'll see you guys after the meeting. Well, actually I have back-to-back meetings from 2 to 6, so I'll see you after all those meetings. Enjoy the time lapse. Okay, morning. Everything's good. I'm doing the Looker courses right now, and I think I'm almost done. So we just got done with the 4th or 5th meeting of the day. We are almost done with the day in general. I have one more meeting after this, but this is going to be the last time I'm speaking to you for today. I have some work to do right after the meeting, and I also have to go to the gym and get some groceries. So yeah, day 2 recap. I think today was more productive. I managed to get almost all the courses done, especially all the ones that are related to data and data science or data analytics. I have I think 1 or 2 more courses about sexual harassment or training with specific softwares that they're using. But overall, pretty good so far. I'm gonna send a text in the Slack group chat tomorrow asking if I can help on any projects they have, or start my own project with the data we have, because we have a lot of data, especially this month. This month was one of the best months we've had. It's actually really nice working with a startup. I met almost all my team members so far. I think a couple of them are sick or out with their family or something. And every single one of them are motivated or driven to bring this company to where it can be. So I think I made the right choice. Honestly, I think it's going to be a great summer internship here and possibly a full-time position after I graduate, but we'll see. It's still far away. Also, I don't think I mentioned what the company does. So essentially, the way I understand it, it's Uber for businesses. So the same way how Uber has, Uber X, Uber XL, and stuff like that, different cars for commuting a person from point A to point B. We offer 2 services to businesses. We offer a connect service and a marketplace service, where the marketplace is more concrete, where we have specific businesses signed up to use our services, where we cater with drivers from specific cars to specific vans, trucks, semi-trucks, etc. And we also have the connect part of the business, which is essentially just software as a service, where they use our software to keep track of their drivers and find the best route, weather conditions, if the order was delivered on time, etc. So yeah, those are the 2 parts or the 2 products of the company, and I think it's pretty cool. It's a good model, and I think it'll be successful. So yeah, we'll see. Day 2 almost over. I'll see you guys in day 3. Also, if you're curious, I'm editing a video. It's gonna come up before this. It's an international student guide for all those international students who are coming to the US. So yeah, I'll be linked in the description or something, so feel free to watch that if you want. See ya! Good morning, it's day 3, and this is the last day of training. So I am excited, but I think I'm a little bit sick, so that's gonna be fun. I was editing this video this morning. You'll probably see it out by the time this video is here. I was given a task yesterday. It was a basic, wasn't really that basic, but it was just for me to get to understand the platform they use, Metabase. I was told to query a couple things. It was 5 questions. Overall, it was pretty okay. It took me an hour to do all 5. And that was enough for me to understand the platform and where all the data sets are, etc. So yeah, today we have, let's see what's on the calendar today. Today we have meetings all the way till 3 p.m. and then lunch at 3. And then I get to do my own stuff from 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5 we have a data team meeting, and then I have a one-on-one with the director of data at 5:30 p.m. today. I was told he won't be in office, but we'll see. If he is in office, I have a couple questions I want to ask, a couple projects I want to shoot, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I check in next, probably at lunch. All right, first meeting done. Another one to go in 2 minutes, and then Yeah, we got 3 more after that, so I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so that's meeting 2 done. I'm still editing this video and I have another meeting in like 5 minutes. It's a big meeting. Everyone in the company is going to be there and we're going to shout out people, so we'll see how that goes. I have another project due tonight for my data team and I have 2 more meetings after this, so I'll keep you guys updated and I'll see you after this meeting. Meeting 2 is done. We're going for meeting 3 now. Alright, meeting 3 is done. That was an interesting meeting. I got shouted out for my data team, so that was cool. I have 1 more meeting before lunch, and then after lunch we're gonna have 2 more meetings, and then I have another task that I have to do by tonight, and I'm pretty interested and excited for that one. I'm doing this like sexual harassment course while the meetings are going on, and it's just so long. It's so like, and you can't like fast forward or you can't like double the speed or just answer the questions. You gotta watch the videos through, so that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It's training, so I understand. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys after this meeting. If not, I'll catch you guys after lunch before my other meetings, and hope you guys are having a good day. Also, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but we hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday and we hit 1,200 subscribers today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one of the goals I had for this channel. Hitting 1,000 subscribers in a month or less than a month is insane. So I appreciate you guys and I hope you guys will stick along for the journey. So yeah, see you after lunch or after this meeting. So I just got done with lunch and I'm currently working on some more SQL queries to get used to the data sets here that we're using. It's a very good way for me to understand the data sets and how to navigate. I think they were very smart when they targeted me with the questions. I have a meeting in like 2 minutes for customer journey L10. It's with the product team, so let's get started. Hey guys, I'm a data intern. Sorry, just want to introduce myself. I'm Ranesh. I'm a data intern here. Nice to meet you too. So that was it. Just sit there, watch, learn, and so we have these things. It's called rocks, or essentially goals. We have a couple every quarter, and I'll get mine soon. But my senior, my mentor, he had 4. He finished all 4. So we're deciding how we can help out better for this specific department. And we just have small tasks here and there, like this meeting. Now we have to do a dashboard for some new product we're launching, and they just want some metrics. So yeah, interesting. I like how they flow. I like the startup energy. It's so fast paced. It's so meetings only when necessary. If it can be written on email, just do it on email, stuff like that, you know. Like this was scheduled for an hour. It's been what, 12 minutes, maybe not even, and it's done. It's crazy. So yeah, that was my supervisor just checking in. How's my L10 or my meeting? And I was like, cool, it's fine. So yeah. Everyone's super nice, super intentional. Like you don't have to have your cameras don't have to be on. There are people there who are sick or on vacation who just check in just to give updates, and after that things go as planned. And we had I told you we had a company-wide meeting this morning, and that was super cool because we all got shouted out and stuff. But one of the accomplishments we had last week, we had the biggest week in terms of sales. So we shouted that out, and our CEO, or our founder was there. One of the founders was there, and he was like, this should be something we're aiming for every week. We should be breaking milestones every week. That's what companies at our size should be doing. So I really like the drive of the company, the drive of the CEO, the drive of the founders, and the direction the company's going all together. I know it's my 3rd day here, but I'm excited. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably at the end of the day for a recap. So good morning. It's day 4. Sorry I didn't update you guys after the last meeting of day 3. My brother had to go to the hospital. We had to take him to the hospital. He had abdominal pain and it was diagnosed as appendicitis, so that's where I'm going today. I'm gonna be working from the hospital today. So I just have 2 meetings. I have one at like 1 p.m. and the other one 2. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and take those at the hospital. If I can't, I'll just call off. But otherwise, I have a couple of like courses to do and some querying to do for a dashboard that I'm building. But I think I should be able to get all that done in the hospital. And yeah, I got home pretty late last night. I got home at like past midnight. I'm gonna go get ready and then go to the hospital. If I can, I'll update you guys. If not, then I'll catch you guys back at day 5 or maybe day 6, or maybe this is the end of the video. I don't know, but hopefully I'll see you guys again before we conclude this week. All right, so it's day 5 now. It's the last day of the week, and I'm sorry I didn't catch up after day 4, but essentially I had 2 important meetings yesterday, and I was able to take them. So instead of working from home yesterday, I did a work from hospital situation. So today I'm gonna do the same thing, but the difference is today I have just 1 meeting, and it's like an IT drop-in. I have some issues with my timesheet I need to fix with the software. So I'm gonna go speak to one of the IT reps and get that sorted out. My plan for today is just get some queries done and try to hop on this project. So one of the meetings yesterday, we discussed a project for the data science team, and essentially they launched this discount program last year, and less than a year ago actually, and they want to tweak it a little bit to make it better. Since then, we haven't really done any monitoring on that program to see if it's beneficial or if it's gonna be the new thing for us, but we're gonna really look into that now, and I'm gonna try and hop on this project to build a predictive model to see which like thresholds of discounts and order limits will be the most beneficial to us, because we have like big players, like big companies that are our clients, and some smaller dogs. So we want to see which categories of companies, the medium size, the big size, or the small dogs, will bring in the most revenue for us with this system, and kind of tweak it to fit each company, each group, each category. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do that. I'm gonna send a couple of emails and then head to the hospital after sending my wife to work, and then I'll be there for most of the day, and then I'll see you guys after. Whew. All right, so we are done with the first week of my internship, and I just wanted to summarize the whole week so you guys get a better understanding of how it went for me. So day 1 was very introductory. It was meeting the team and all that introduction stuff and what we were supposed to do, how things work, stuff like that. I think day 1 was a little too many meetings and too many hellos for me, but it is what it is. It's a necessary evil for any internship or any job. So yeah, went through that. I decided to start with tasks on day 1 itself. I try to speed up the process so I can get into the stuff I really wanted to do, the data science and data analytics stuff. My supervisors and mentors were very helpful. They also wanted me to speed up the process. They were very supportive, so that was great. And then we go into day 2 where things got a little bit better. Got to speak to everyone from my data team. Got to do some data analysis, data cleaning. Got to pull some tables and understand how things work here a little better. And then we went to day 3. Well, yeah, day 3. Day 3 was kind of interesting. Started off well. Everything was going smoothly. I was very productive. And then towards the end, my brother had to be admitted to the hospital. So that was kind of hectic. But I think we handled it well. We got through, and then we went to day 4. And day 4, I spent almost the whole day in the hospital. Took the meetings I had to take and did all the work I had to do in the hospital, and we managed to make it work. I don't like disappointing people, so I still wanted to show up and get what I had to do done. So yeah, I did. And day 5 was interesting. Day 5, I asked for a performance review from my mentors, and I heard a lot of great things. So we went through my work, and he was very honest and open about how well I did and how fast I got things done. And I wanted honest feedback on how I could improve, because that's the whole goal. So he went through my code and talked about how I could be more efficient in certain areas and how I could, ask better questions and stuff like that. And going into this internship, one of the key learning outcomes I had listed out was to ask better questions, ask smarter questions. And if you guys are interested, I wrote a blog post about that. I'll link it in the description below. Also, if you guys are interested, there should be a blog post by the time this video is out on the things I learned within the first week of my internship at a startup. And there's a lot of new things there. There's a lot of insightful things, good and bad things. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's going to be linked in the description below, along with my newsletter. So for the whole summer, I'll be posting or sending out emails, 1 email a week to everyone who subscribes to that newsletter about stuff related to my internship, to my job search for a full-time job, to just things I'm doing, data stuff, data-driven stuff, editing, maybe content and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, feel free to sign up, subscribe. I think you guys would get some value from it. I hope so. At least that's the goal. So yeah, otherwise, I will see you guys next week with another video. And if you guys watched all the way to the end, I appreciate your time so much. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Feel free to drop a comment down below and comment bell with the bell emoji so that I know you watched till the end and I can reply to your comment sooner. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching.